Hey guys, what's going on here? I'm Louis Francois. In today's video, I really want to talk about something that actually changed my life, and it's art. So through art, I get to be able to stand over here and to be expressive, to actually talk, and say what I want to say without fearing, without thinking that someone is making fun of me because I used to be stuttering growing up. So stay tuned. So in today's video, I really want to talk about being an artist actually help my confidence. All right, that wasn't me growing up. I used to be stuttering, okay, and being a stutter, and it can be very frustrating when it comes to talking. When it comes, I know there are different levels of stuttering. Okay, I know some stutter they can't really say anything at all. So me, when I was growing up, for me to say my full name, my name is Louis Marcus Francois. So in order to say the whole thing, it would take me probably a couple of minutes to say, look, it's not funny. It was very frustrating. And growing up in Haiti, in the Haitian society, in the Haitian custom, I know some people don't have sympathy, so they kind of laugh at your, any kind of, I would say, disability. But I didn't know back then it was a disability because I would say my own family, not friends at school. You'll be surprised that friends were making fun of me because I used to be quiet. All right, I used to be the quiet guy. So before I talk, I have to formulate my thoughts and have to repeatedly say it in my head before I say something. So friends, my I would say I don't want to say friends. I would say my classmates. All right, let's put it that way. My classmate actually didn't know that I was stuttered because anything I have to say, I didn't have to say that much. I have to say very short words in order for nobody to notice that I was stuttered. But however, the people that actually made fun of me are my own family. I'm not talking about my own siblings, brothers and sisters. I'm talking about my own cousins. All right. So they took pleasure of hearing me talking, especially the grown-ups. All right. So they used to come over to the house and ask for my name because I used to I speak Creole. English is my second language. So whenever they ask me for my name and how to say it in French, je m'appelle Louis Marcus. I said Louis. Well, in English it's actually Louis, but in French it's Louis. So whenever I have to say my name, I have to say Louis Marcus Francois. Okay, so to say Louis, it will take me a couple of minutes. Sometimes I have to sing, and it's not something it's not pleasurable, like being able to talk and seeing someone laughing just because you can't talk, and they take pleasure of seeing me going like this, or sing before I get to say Louis. So imagine saying the whole thing, Louis Marcus Francois, just like that, was nearly impossible. I really want to talk about how being a fine artist helped me to express myself, to stand in front of people, to talk. Because I used to think that, well, since I'm an artist, my artwork can talk for itself. No, that's not what, I used to think that. So until I learned that I need to express myself. In order to express myself, I need to work on my public speaking skills, and I need to overcome the fear of talking. Not only that, since I immigrated here, I had to learn English, and then this mentality that some people in the West, in the United States, that if you have an accent, you must be stupid. So all these fears, adds up, to my confidence, and all these things, trying to bring my confidence down. Not only that, the moment I open my mouth, somebody gotta ask me where I'm from. Oh, you have an accent. Even my own, people that I should the same skin complexion with, they thought I was American until, I say something and then they want to know where I'm from. Oh, you have an accent. Oh, so all this fear adds up to it, and I will tell you how I overcome. To be able to stand right now in front of a camera, and how do I speak so clearly, right? So if you are noticing, you can still, feel the stuttering in my voice, right? So I may be nervous, talking like that, probably, but how do I overcome it? So it wasn't that easy, and I didn't go to any speech therapy. No, I didn't know if such things like that exist back in Haiti, but when I was growing up, it was gone. So I learned how to speak a lot with the help of my older sister. Okay, she was the one all the time tried to help me to talk, because they said the only thing that you can overcome stuttering is through talking. So that kind of like speech therapy for me. It was my older sister. All right, she was the one that raised me. Okay, so she was the one that helped me get through everything. So that's the reason why right now, today, I'm able to stand in front of a camera to express myself, and thanks to my sister. So being an artist wasn't that easy, all right? Choosing this career wasn't that easy at all, because I still have to, I still fear, I still have the fear in my thought that if I talk, some people, I would not be understood by a lot of people due to my stuttering. I went to college, and I remember every time I did an assignment, and the art teacher always question my artwork, okay? And I have to, talk about what I'm doing, especially in front of students, all right? So remember this. I immigrated to this country. I didn't know English. I had to learn English. First of all, I don't have the American accent, right? So, and then some people in this country have this mentality that if you have an accent, then you must be illiterate or stupid. That's the kind of impression sometimes they give me. So, I rejected that. At the moment I feel it, right? So that didn't bother me. What used to bother me more is that when people ask me, hey, where are you from? You have an accent. Oh, you're not from here. So that used to bother me, to be honest, right? So I'm like, where are you from? You have an accent. I'm like, well, I don't have the American accent, so I'm from Haiti, all right? So check this out. So let's go back to the assignment when I was in college, right? So every time I used to do an assignment, I have to talk, I have to express myself. I can't let my art do the talking, so I really have to express myself, right? I really have to talk about what what my work is all about. So that's what I learned, that in order, first of all, I'm a creator, I'm an artist, and I need to talk about, what my painting is all about, right? Fast forward, when I had my first art show, and I remember I had like 25 pieces, people that come to see my work, and they want to know. They question me a lot, and I realized, wow, it's important. If you're an artist, it's important to actually talk about your artwork. I used to think, again, my art, my work would do the talking for me. No, I changed that mentality. So every time I create something, I have to talk, I have to, tell what my painting is all about. And that's how I overcome the fear of talking. So now, talking in front of a camera, right? So now talking in front of a camera, so millions of people can actually hear me talk, right? Some people will say, well, he has an accent. Okay, fine, all right? So things like that don't bother me. So painting actually helped me to overcome all, this fear of talking in front of a camera, talking to people, all these fears, that used to eat me up all the time. So now, if I create something, I can talk about it, You know, I don't have to, my heart, you know, I remember, quick story, back in college, I remember my final assignment that I had to talk to like 100 people. And I couldn't talk at all. I couldn't walk. That's how nervous I was. That's how nervous I was. That my heart was pounding. And to this day, I never remember. I couldn't remember what I was saying. I never remember what I was saying at all. To this day. So that's how, you know, the fear of talking. And then, well, second of all, English is my second language. And then, well, having to think about what people think of me, that I'm not from here, I don't have the American accent. You know, that's another fear I have to overcome. Now I'm at the end of this video. Let me know if you enjoyed this quick story, and let me know if you used to be stuttering, how you overcome this fear and how you get to talk. What method did you use to overcome that fear and how you get to talk, you know, flawlessly. Okay, if you enjoyed this video again, and make sure you subscribe to my channel, hit the like button and comment down the video, and that would encourage me to make more videos like this. And I have more to tell you. This is the beginning of my story, and again, I will make more video about how I overcome a lot of things. So please do me this favor, and I thank you in advance for watching me, for liking this video, and for commenting down below. Thank you very much. Spread nothing but love. Peace.